Anyway, as I was saying, welcome to day 8 of Trails of Cold Steel 2. We are now Sister Angelica because... we're supposed to go to... then take the south exit to the thing. Hopefully we actually...
Well then, off we go.
Dare I ask if you intend to travel dressed like that?
Naturally, I'm as loved as Adios herself around these parts.
Is this really her?
Is that the end of the active voice? Okay. Something like that, yes. Interesting. I don't think we were here last game at all. We probably haven't, I just forgot. Never would have expected to see a highway with such tight security. Not that surprising when you consider where it leads. The last thing Father wants is trouble on his doorstep. My supporters and my intended gathering point is this way. Might stop by on our way to the barrier? Sounds a good idea to me. We might as well know where we need to be. Never hurts to scout. We'll have to be careful. The road ahead might have a lot of eyes and really don't want to get caught. Don't worry. Oh, she took off the head cap thing. Oh. Let's see. Sepith 200 in the corner. We gotta grab that. Tier album. Let's just grab all of the things. Head for Socks and Iron Mine, but we're headed for the Schwarzrock barrier for now. Apparently I get no horse.
Now's our chance. Let's
Triple advantage.
Time to shine.
Oh, I could switch this out with Emma, right? Yeah, I can use Emma now because I have someone to pair up with. Oof.
Let's move. Ha!
Right. Fire. Now's our chance.
Got you. We did it, Elisa.
We really do make a great team.
I have the air condition set to a lower temp than yesterday, so hopefully I can go the full 4 point something hours instead of 4. But if not, it's all right. It's still 4 hours.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm awesome.
Oh, Milliam's here too. Let's put Milliam. Actually, hold up. Status. Milliam is 483 defense. Versus 1249 defense. Jeez. Okay, let's put Emma in then. I thought Milliam would be stronger than Emma, but guess I was wrong. Off we go.
We got this. Time to shine. You're off balance. I'll back you up.
Here I go. Ha!
No problem. Ha! It's my turn. should be safe now.
I can't be using only Fee and Laura the entire game. That wouldn't be nice. Wait. I think we did come here last game. I'm starting to remember being here last game.
Shiji! Shiji!
Shit. 200 of each Sepith. Let's see. Oh, wait. Phantom Phobia is in Highway 3. We got some new materials in Highway 2. Okay.
We have the advantage here.
Just watch.
Shiju!
My turn.
I love that. It's like, what's his name in his rolling R's?
Of course. How about this?
Here I go.
My turn.
Aww.
Ha! Now!
Gotcha.
You're finished!
Okay, I'm not gonna use my bravery points on some rando monster in like nowhere.
We made it out in one piece.
Yo, I wish I could have a bow like Elisa's. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I need to move my mouse mat. The mouse from my PS4 connected to my PS4 is like barely on the mouse mat. I'll fix that later. And by later, I mean probably tomorrow. I need to go to 2 now. There's nothing keeping us here.
Shiji! Say! Say! Shiji! Say! Shiji! Say! Shiji! Ha! Shiji! Say! Shiji! Ha! Say! Ha! Shiji! Say! Shiji! Say! Say! Ha! Say! Say! Shiji! Ha! Shiji! Ha! Say! Ha! Say! Say!
I'm having way too much fun with that. It's right there. To the right. And Phantom Phobia is just way off the path. Put that trial chest! And I'm like, I'm not doing that.
Say!
I like waiting for it.
We have
Pow!
the advantage here.
Here I go. Shiji! Say!
Right. Now.
Got you! My turn. Ha!
Here I go.
Just watch. Shiji!
You're off balance. I'll back you up. I can do this.
Let's move. Ha! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Success.
Hey, if you gotta level up. Oh, big boy. Big boy.
You got this.
Time to shine.
Here I go. Ha!
No problem. Ha! Now!
Got you!
This is it for you. It's my turn. Huh?
Just watch. Fire hut!
Let's move. Ha! Now's our chance.
Gotcha. I can do this. Huh.
Here I go.
Fire hut! Of course. How about this?
Here I go. Sit!
No problem. Fire! Now!
Got you! We
It
did
didn't.
Lisa.
Wait.
really
They didn't
do
even
make a
get a
great
turn.
team.
That's like a reverse of that one fight where we had like no option to but to get like.
I did it!
I've only...
Let's go. She's only just begun. The bottom one is U materials. So
Stay on guard, everyone.
Fire stay!
That's no ordinary foe.
Shiju! Shiju! Stay! Fire stay!
Time to go full throttle.
Yeah.
Just watch.
Shiju!
Here I go. Ha! Now's our chance.
Gotcha! Right. Fire! It's my turn.
Just watch.
Shiju! Stay!
Let's move. Ha!
Right.
Time to shine.
Shiju! It's my turn. How about this?
Just watch.
Shiju!
My turn. Sit! Now!
Gotcha! No problem.
Here I go.
I would have laughed if Elisa's attack had just killed it.
Sweet dreams, pussycats.
Oh heck! Angelica's 87.
I feel stronger than ever.
And we're level 80. Oh no! Are we just gonna be like level 100 plus in
I'm so glad. I'm awesome.
in 3? Yeah, we're not. We're gonna be level 1 in 3 because that's how game mechanics works, right? I train up to level like 190 or whatever I end up being at the end of this game. And then use my save data in the next game and I'm level 1 again. That's how that works, right?
We have the advantage here.
Time to shine.
Shiju!
And that's why she's
My turn.
up front.
Ha!
No problem.
Pow!
It's my turn.
Time to shine.
Shoot.
Fire stay!
My turn. Ha! That's that. Let's keep moving.
We're almost able to Phantom Phobia is just Phantom Phobia is an annoying to get. It is right here near the Ignis Shrine. And I can't use like a bike or anything.
That one's gonna be a pain. Careful.
Shush, Fee. We know.
Weird. I don't remember there ever being a path here.
I wonder.
Here too?
Yep, this is the end game one. Yeah, I didn't think so. I was like, can we remove that? I got that money. And this is a shrine. Okay, so I know where we need to go.
Well,
Hopefully that shuts him up. Because I need to get hydrated. It's like 100 degrees here. Alright, game doesn't let us.
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
But Laura, you're not part of the party. Why are you talking?
We're almost to the barrier. So I'm gonna put my veil back on. Shoo-shoo! Shoo-shoo!
Are you actually gonna put the veil on, or? Schwarzrock barrier. Schwarzer. The sword is so imposing. I've heard much of it from my father. Seeing it in person is much more impressive. Well, the Norcia provincial army are more military-minded than most. Guess that shows right down to the architecture. You know him all too well. Wolfao is using as his base of operations too, which means this is where we'll be settling things in a few more hours. Now, shall we begin our investigation? You really are scared of good at acting all innocent, Angelica. Let's just be careful not to draw suspicion to ourselves. Maybe I shouldn't run while as a nun. Yes, it just occurred to me that I probably shouldn't be running while dressed as a nun. Suxen Mountain Path! I gotta go to the mines again. Nothing cures like, nothing gives like 100 CP or 50 CP. Oh god, it's this chick. No! Oh, my wonderful Vincent, how many more cold nights must I endure without you to keep me warm? Margarita, is that you? So this is where you were. Reen, Milia, are you all here to see me? How sweet. This is the last place I expect to find a student, that's for sure. It's nice to see that you're well, Margarita. Yes, it was definitely worth taking a massive detour to find out if one of your schoolmates was well or not. Speaking of, what are you doing here? I'd heard that most of the upper class students stayed at the academy. Did you decide against joining them or something? Well, I stayed at the academy for a while. My family said someone pick me up and take me home before too long, though. Then I snuck off on the way back, and here I am. And you thought that was a good idea because... Well, she's a noble's kid, it's fine. Silly, Reen, surely you don't have to ask, because the love of my life, Vincent, is still at the academy. I couldn't bear to separate from him for a single moment longer than I must. Vincent Florald, I haven't heard that name for a while. He's a hard guy to forget, though, I'll give him that. I'll say that again, I only know him as Ferris's older brother. Man, you've been following him like a shadow since basically forever. Love truly works in mysterious ways. One good weirdo deserves another. Two star-crossed lovers separated by war. It's a tragedy for the ages. You know, though I have been trying to return to the camera since, unfortunately I've now ended up stuck here. There's not much we can do to help you out right now, but we are planning on taking the academy back from the Alliance. So stay safe. Hopefully we'll get that done sooner rather than later. There's every chance this area could end up a battleground at some point, so just take care of yourself. Got it? Oh, there's nothing to worry about me. No war, catastrophe, man, or beast will stop me from reuniting with my future husband. Oof. That's encouraging, I guess. Yeah. Is that it? Apparently that's it?
Alright, let's go back and head for the mine.
Do you mind if we stock up in Ruhr first?
Stock up on what?
Of course! No problem.
Here I go.
As fun as it is to have triple advantage, I'd like to run because we're gonna blitz. I am the Flash. Ooh, I need the little intro music thing for the Flash, but that would get me copyrighted so fucking fast. So I wouldn't even be able to use it. Ah, run away from the weird fish that's out on land. I mean, I guess we could go to the general store. Jackass's repair shop? What? Group all at once then, huh? Damn right it does. Well, I don't give my advice out to the other, but it's what I can make consider for pretty galaxy. The Heidel's a sad excuse for a man, but he's a sad excuse with a lot of money connections. Best not underestimate him. So the Marcus sounds like he's got his hands on a new kind of soul that I'm guessing it's a spin on the usuals cooked up by the eggheads at the institute. Damn academics can't help themselves. So we got our work cut out for us. Yeah, we'll have to be careful. Yggdrasil summons a sentient tree. I think I have one of these. Yeah, one of them is equipped. I think Crystal Flood and Yggdrasil are like the one step below. Cross Crusade! Oh, SS Plus. Ooh, then actually it might be. Hold up. Orbit Arts. Yggdrasil 180. No, the one I'm looking for is like 400 or some shit like that. 400 and 360. So it's double that. All right, so yeah, I'm right. It's like one level below. Look, guys, completely useless items. Because the only one that's actually useful is the Zeram powder and capsules, but those aren't sellable. Anyway, 2 socks and we go. Let's blitz! Right, this path leads up to the mine, brings back memories of how we fought Crow. Yeah. But we don't have time to think about that right now. Let's keep moving. You're right, Sailor for Monsters, guys. Certain story events, guess we can't use it while we have Angelica. Wait. There's new materials towards the top. It's just new material towards the top. Near the mines area. Near the mine on 2.
This was a real hike last time.
Hey, at least we already know how to get there. That one looks nasty. Try to be careful, everyone.
We finally made it. I haven't been here in a long time. Everything seems to be operating normally enough, though. Well, all the miners are still working away in here. Only real difference is all the Jaegers running security like I mentioned back at the diner. Yeah, they're gonna be trouble. Or maybe not. Their security looks pretty sparse outside. Maybe they're mostly focused on guarding Gramps' train? That would make sense. And to get there, we'll need to head inside. Oh, that's why we're coming up here. I completely forgot. It was only yesterday and I'd already forgotten. Take a left and head onto the freight platforms. So what do you say we get this party started? Any objections to running right in and punching our way through? None here. Don't think a stealthy option would work here. I don't see anywhere for us to actually hide. While the guns blazing approach isn't exactly what I'm fond of, it's the only thing I can see working here. Okay, let's go. I have my sword! Apparently I can't use it here. Wow! I am the Flash! My name is Barry Allen, and I'm the fastest man alive. Woo! Pow! You wouldn't.
Who are you?
You wouldn't dare. It's a Jaeger.
You a sister from the church? This is the Ragnar family's territory. Leave at once.
Last I checked, the mine was the Imperial family's territory, not the Ragnar family's territory. So you're trespassing.
On the contrary, this mine is the property of the Arner family. That is how it has always been, and to pretend otherwise is an affront to none other than the Imperial family. Sounds like my uncle's getting a little too big for his britches.
What was that?
Wait, I recognize you.
What?
Too slow.
We're coming through here whether you like it or not. We have the advantage here.
Let's go!
Time to shine. Okay. I'll back you up.
Let's move.
Right. Now's our chance.
Got you.
No need to use the burst or
Of course.
rush.
Huh?
I don't even use.
Here I go.
Take this!
Wait.
Here I go.
Is he seriously thinking he can use a craft? Hold on.
There. Ha!
I missed?
No problem.
Heckin' Reen.
Fire. Time to shine.
Impossible!
That works too.
It's my turn. Huh?
Heckin' Reen being
I can
useless.
do this. Fire. Now.
Make up for it.
Got you.
Just watch.
I want my 5
move.
CP back. There we go.
Here I go. Just watch. Okay. I'll back you up. No problem.
I was like trying to attack it, and Reen was just like, "Nah, I'm gonna miss."
This is it for you.
Impossible!
Yo.
We did it, Elisa.
We really do make a great team.
Let's go! I need like 870, I believe was the number I got. Ugh. Damn you. Collapse. Now that I have the chance to look, the criminal looks familiar. I think they might be from that corpse we bumped into in Nord. They were fighting together with the Lemaire provincial army at that point, weren't they? Yeah, I think it's clear they signed a contract with my family too. But whatever, we've taken care of them now, so let's keep going to the freight station. What's going on here? What's all the noise? Sir, are you alright? Well, if it isn't little Elisa and her friends. Lady Angelica, is that you? And why are those Jaegers on the ground? Did you do this? Wish we could chat and catch up, but sorry, we're a little short on time. Just confirm. It's true the Eisengraph is here, right? That's right, it's on the freight platforms and it's heavily Wait, you're not planning on getting on it, are you? We are. We're going to rescue Mother. We can reach the platforms through the door to our left. Let's go. Right! Wah-pa! I don't care who's guarding it. You get in my way, I just S-break your ass. There it is, the Eisengraph. Looking at it brings back memories of when we saw it passing on our way to Gorelia Fortress. I haven't seen it in ages. Mother's somewhere on that train, right? Just that way. Now we just need to find a way to get inside. Who are you? Where'd you come from? Do I just S-break them? Not gonna be that easy, I guess. It makes no difference. Anyone who gets in our way gets my fist in their face. Back me up, guys. Right. Damn, kids. You'll regret thinking you were any match for us.
We'll have to fight our way through.
Here I go. I'm not holding back this time. Time to wrap this up. Dragon Kick!
Impossible!
No problem.
Let's move. No, you don't!
Here I go.
Curse you!
No problem. Fire!
Curse you!
My turn.
This is my secret weapon. Charging orbital energy.
No.
Judgment arrow.
I could have used Lord Albarian. That one does like
Impossible.
complete area of effect.
We made it out in one piece.
Great.
Success.
I've only...
Rah. You didn't come take Arena Reinford from us, did you? What else would we be here for? And you're not going to stop us. Oh, yes, I am. It's an emergency. Get that train out of here. No, it's moving. Come on, we're jumping on top of it. Right behind you. Got it. Honestly, we're jumping on a train? We've jumped off a fucking tower. I love how no one hesitated, everyone just jumped. Want someone Valimar? I'm pretty sure Valimar can stop the train. Or at least tip it over. Hey, we're in the train. Never mind. That was a close one still. At least we were able to make it inside. Somewhere in one of these carriages, somewhere in some of these carriages, Mother's waiting for us. Guess we'll just have to work our way through them one at a time. I can sense a lot of people up ahead. Stay alert. Is there a boss? There is a boss. Wait, in Saxon... Oh, Cross Crusade is here. Beck. Well, sure, I'll get it later. Anyway, there's a boss, so... Let's replace Angelica and oh. Link, no, tactics. Anger and deadly assist. There they are! Oh, is that a trial chest boss? Never mind. I'll bring in thing. There's overrun inside here. You'd better surrender if you know what's good for you. I mean, we could say exactly the same thing to you. Let's go. Let's get him right.
I welcome all challengers.
Hey,
My
okay.
turn. Got it.
An opening!
Here I go. Sorry for the trouble. I'll handle this. Fire! Now!
Got you! Let's move.
Leave this to me. Fly!
I'll handle it.
Take this!
Too slow.
My turn.
I'll handle it. I can do this.
Onward! Sia!
Yeah!
Unforgivable!
Hang in there!
Thanks.
I'll handle it. I can do this. Now!
Got you! Here I go.
I'll handle it.
Leave this to me. Fly!
Take this!
Oh, there's Laura.
Too slow. Hang in there!
Thanks.
I wasn't strong enough.
Yeah!
No problem.
You have my thanks.
Okay. Too slow.
Oh,
Stay with us.
Thanks.
never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
I won't give up.
I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal.
My turn. No problem.
Take this!
I don't know
My
what
turn.
just happened, but
My turn.
Impossible!
Okay.
Curse you!
okay, we survived.
But we can't relax yet.
Okay.
I feel stronger. I'm so glad. I'm awesome.
Well, that was very I'm surprised that they even have military monsters in here. They might have been forced to pull out of the station on short notice, but their security arrangements are perfect. These Jaegers sure know their stuff. We'll have to advance cautiously. Who knows what else they might have in store for us. Good point. Let's see. Fee needs healing. Lori needs healing. Oh, Holy Breath would have worked better. Lol.
Enemy sighted. Let's take him out.
I can do this. Sorry, would you mind? I'll take it from here.
I'm getting annoyed with these battles.
Great towers. Lord Alvarian! Rest in peace.
Leave this to me.
Nobody died. Wow. Wow. Okay.
Behold the might of the Arcade School. Radiant Wolf.
I'm like, I just want to get through this now.
Curse you!
Evil will fall before my blade.
Great.
Done.
Ain't this a fancy piece of work?
It looks entirely custom made. Bring it on. My turn. Come on, Lammy!
Every single car is more monsters. Like, we literally do not have time for this.
Get right there!
Forget saving it up for bosses.
Well, that's that. Let's get going.
There we go. Thank you, Million.
I'm so glad I'm awesome.
4S. That's an S break! Galactic Cannon annihilates enemies from orbit with a laser beam. Oh no! Oh no! About S-Break settings. S-Breaks can be set in the status section of the camp menu. There you can use the X button to adjust the S-Craft, which functions as an S-Break.
Not bad.
I'm so glad.
Triple S? Quadruple S? I didn't know that you can get more than one S-Break. Can you use the other S-Craft though? Like, is that a thing I can do? Oh.
Look alive, people.
Jeez.
Just watch. They're all yours.
I've got this.
Okay.
Gather on my blade. Strike!
Okay. Here I go! Sylphie dance! What's that?
Impossible!
No problem. This is my secret weapon. Charging orbital energy. Judgment arrow!
Curse you!
Yes, sir!
I can use both! Hey, so if I want to use the like Gigant Breaker or whatever, or Galactic Cat, depending on my mood. No, attack.
There! My turn. I'm in trouble. My turn.
Million misses a lot.
I can do this. Fine.
Let's move.
Curse you!
We'll cut our own path.
Hey, almost there.
Done.
Great! You think this next carriage is the one?
Where Arena is? Probably.
Let's go inside.
Okay. With that, I'm gonna be right back. I'm back! I think the next thing is like a cutscene, so I was just like, oh, hold on. Milliam can go away for Laura. How did this happen? There we go.
Stop right there!
Mother!
You certainly took your time, Elisa.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting you to do something as reckless as jumping on top of a moving train. But you reached me in the end, so I suppose you earn a passing grade from me this time.
Even when being held hostage, your mother doesn't miss a beat.
Yeah.
We came all this way to save you, and that's all you have to say?
I'm not sure why I should have to thank you for doing something I never asked you to.
She has a point! As much as it irks me to say it, she has a point.
I'm pleased to see you're in good health, however. You did well to reach me.
Madam Chairman.
Well, I mean, she's not.
I think that's enough.
She's not a terrible mom. It's just she has She has trouble expressing herself. Is probably the best way to put it. Like expressing her emotions.
If you care for this woman, you'll throw down your weapons.
I mean, one of us has a gun, literally gun swords. We can shoot you down.
Mother!
And Elisa has a bow. Huh?
You sure that's okay? I can't imagine your client will want her injured.
Our client ordered us to apprehend her, nothing more. So long as we don't kill her, a few minor bumps and bruises aren't gonna land us in any trouble.
Minor bumps and bruises. So you're not gonna shoot her? You just admit.
You son of a...
You're all gonna be coming with me to Ruhr. Our client, the Alliance, has requested that we take you into custody as well. We'll arrive in Ruhr soon, so just...
True, we don't have long until we reach Ruhr. So I think the time for playing around has passed. Sharon, do it.
As you wish. Huh?
Ah! Ah!
That takes care of that.
Let's go! That's worse.
How the...
Sharon? It's wonderful to see you all again.
I love Sharon.
It may have only been a few days since we last met, but I can scarcely stand to be parted from your side.
Ow! Where did you come from?
The roof, obviously.
All entrances to this carriage were completely sealed.
Actually, I've been inside this train since long before it departed the station. I must admit, I did have some concerns once it started moving, however.
I take it you've been trying to find a way to rescue the chairman all this time, too?
Which eventually led you to this train, where you hid yourself and waited for an opportunity to strike.
And of course, Irina knew that Sharon was there because Sharon is always there.
An incredible maid for an incredible chairman, I suppose.
Unbelievable.
Regardless, I think we're almost there. The train will stop below the RF Corporate HQ, after which we will proceed to seize control of the building itself. Sharon, I will leave the train's operation to you.
As you wish, Madam Chairman.
Interesting! Let's go! Before I leave Ruhr, hopefully I have the chance, I have to go back to the Suxon thing and get... Or I could just completely ignore it, I guess. This is the Reinford Company's freight station. Yeah, it's directly connected to the railway track that runs through the base of Ruhr City. Ordinarily, the lines used to transport refined steel and the like. Archaisms are here. They look like patrol models. I do remember some similar things being deployed in the mine earlier in the year. Still, the last thing I expect to find here and now. What the hell is wrong with my uncle? Take care of Mother, Sharon. Of course, my lady.
I welcome all challengers.
And suddenly, everyone's got 100 plus. Okay. So now we gotta conserve. Conservatism.
Let's move.
My turn.
Woo!
You're done. I can do this. Fire! Now!
Got you!
Conservatism. Conservatism. As much as I'd love to just ass break a... I gotta conserve all of the S breaks.
My turn. That's it!
Okay. Arcus, activate. Right.
Onward! Fly!
Demonic Scythe!
Let's move.
I'll handle it. Arcus, activate. No problem. Here I go.
Overdrive!
I don't mind using one of them.
Fire! Now!
Got you!
Like, I still have one for the boss.
Ha!
I can do this. Now!
Got you!
My turn. Sia! Evil will fall before my blade.
Great!
870 on all.
I'm so glad.
I've only just begun.
78 and 83, so Arene's catching up.
Look at me go! I feel stronger than ever.
Arene's catching up, which is good. All right. Sorry, let me just fix the mouse mat. There we go. Foes of this caliber are no threat to us. And no one's injured, right? I can't believe he's got these things running around the building. It seems he's content to do whatever he's so pleased at this point. We should take the emergency elevator and commence recovering control of the building. What will you do then? I can't imagine reaching the director will be as simple as strutting into my office. I'll start disabling the building's security so that there's nothing stopping us. Sharon, you will escort me. Gladly, Madam Chairman. Mother, it could be dangerous. There's no need to worry about us. I'm the chairman of the Rhineford Group. I'm simply going to fulfill my role. You should concentrate on fulfilling your own. I suppose you're right. Take care then. And when we're done here, I've got a lot to talk to you about. Both about the past and the future. Well, now, I expect you to give your best. About the past and the future. Interesting! Farewell for now. I hope we get to have Sharon in a party again, but like obviously with them constantly tagging, this person has to be in your party, this person has to be in your party, this person has to be in your party. I don't actually get to choose. You okay, Lisa? I'm fine, don't worry. All we've finished is the first part of our Operation Liberate Ruhr. We need to keep our guards up and keep going. I like the way you think. Next up's the resting that useless sad excuse of an uncle. I'm counting on you guys. Right! I love how it just says class 7. We are the class! Rhineford building, 23rd floor, conference room. 23 floor. Yes, John, that's what that is. Feel free to give him voice acting.
What? The Eisengraph was stolen?
Even sounds weird.
And Chairman Arena is coming this way? Catch her, now!
We tried to, but her maid keeps getting in our way. What should we do?
Her maid? You mean Sharon Kruger? The severing chains of Ouroboros.
What else can we do? Increase security. Raise the alert level. No one is to get near this room. Have I made myself clear?
I'm literally gonna walk right into that room and beat your ass.
Yes, sir.
Ah, that accursed niece of mine. What does she think she's doing? Wait, were I to ask my brother to send reinforcements from the Schwartz-Drake barrier?
Drake.
No, they'll never make it in time. Damn it all. At this rate, it's only a matter of time before...
I should get all of them. Sepith Mask 600, Dragonskin Suit Sepith 200, Grim Butterfly. I think that's one of the ones I want. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Maybe you shouldn't have been a douche.
No, I know what I can do.
Be a bigger douche? Do, 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 do.
Ha!
Yep, everyone's got at least 100. 78 to 83. That means I'm catching up. We started off at like 10, and now we're at 5.
We have nothing to fear.
Right. My turn. Now.
An opening!
It's over!
Here I go. Sit!
My turn. Ha!
My turn. No problem. Fire!
Let's move.
Ha!
Okay.
My turn. Sia! Evil will fall before my blade.
Success.
Ha! 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 Ha!
Let's get this over with.
My turn.
Ha!
He has the right idea.
Now's our chance.
We're just bored.
Gotcha. No problem.
Honestly, no, it's pretty exciting.
Now's our chance.
Got you.
I'll handle it.
I wish when she
My
said I'll
turn.
handle it, she actually like just
Hey!
abused them. And oh my god, look. No! Confusion wave. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. This is bad. This is actually bad. Yeah.
Fire! My turn.
Let's move. Marcus, activate.
I'll handle it. Huh, yeah. I can do this. Fire!
Yeah!
Wow, that one guy moved right out of the way.
I'll handle it. Huh, yeah.
My turn. Hey! They're off guard!
You're done.
Together, Laura and Fee.
Spells victory.
Let's go.
Sure.
We have nothing to fear.
My turn. Good luck. Come on, Lammy. Come on, Lammy. Transform! Setting target. Galactic cannon, fire!
I just want to see the animation. That was worth.
Let's get going.
That was 100% worth.
Great!
Not bad.
I feel stronger than ever.
Money, money, money! It's like what, 12K?
Got my eye on the prize.
Twelfth floor has the Grim Butterfly.
12F. We're about halfway up now.
The security systems seem to be gradually disabling, at least.
Yep, the rest should be easy peasy. Okie doke, let's get started.
Here I go! Sit!
My turn. Hey!
Yes, sir. Gear up. Will do. No problem. Hang in there.
Thanks! My turn! Ha! Now!
Gotcha.
You're finished!
Okay. Huh.
My turn. Hey!
I can do this. Fire! Now's our chance.
Got you!
My turn. Huh. Eh.
Here I go! Ha!
My turn. Huh. Huh. Done. But we can't relax yet.
Hey, overdrive number 2! Let's go! Let's go!
I'm so glad. Look at me go!
That's about right.
Dragon Kick 2 can now be used. Okay.
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise? There's a treasure
Rim
chest
Butterfly! Ornament, Arts. We have Demonic Scythe and Chrono Drive. Chrono Drive is a support. Do I have Chrono Break? No, I do not. Okay. Grim Butterfly! And watch. 200! That's 2 out of 3. We just need Cross Crusade! We literally just need Cross Crusade, which is at the Sucks and Mountain Path, and we would have had all of them. Ducks. Oh well. I need something good for water and for fire for Reen. See, this will cost 5k just to get to from 100 to 200. One! We got one monster.
I welcome all challengers.
Right. Fire!
Actually, hold
Okay.
up.
Good luck.
I'll take care of this.
Okay. An opening.
Let's move.
I'm gonna replace
Sorry.
everyone
I'll take it from here.
that has 200
How about this?
CP just to prevent him from
Onward.
losing it.
Oh, please.
Heck.
No problem. Sorry, would you mind? Come on, Lammy.
Here I go. Just watch. Hot!
Unforgivable.
Righto.
This is nothing.
Oh, Emma has the ability that I need to use. Heck.
Hot!
I wasn't
Sorry,
strong enough.
everyone.
Yep.
Time to shine. Try this!
Thanks! Here I go! That's for you! Thank you very much.
Time to shine. Hot!
You have my thanks.
So remember how I said I was gonna remove everyone with 200 to prevent him from losing it? Yeah, I just.
Yes, sir! It's my turn. How about this?
Just watch.
Hut! Onward! Sia! Now's our chance! Emma, please!
Understood!
Just watch. I live life my way. That's all there is to it.
Success. Yes, sir! There! Now's our chance! Let's smash him!
Just watch.
Righto!
Leave this to me! Fly!
Of course! How about this?
Here I go.
Righto!
Those little bot things are not exactly a threat, but oh dear lord!
Here I go. I live life my way. That's all there is to it.
Great!
Let's see, Sepith 200 next to us. And that's it.
20F. Now where oh where is that wonderful uncle of mine?
I'm going to say he's on 23F. Mother's room and the group's central computer are there too.
Just watch.
Come on, Lammy!
I'm just done.
Transform!
I'm done. Right before I get to the boss room, I'll just use some Zerum capsules.
Galactic cannon, fire!
That's too many of the little guys that cause confusion.
We rule! Well, that's that. Let's get going.
I feel stronger than ever.
I'm awesome!
Not bad.
Huh? Thank goodness!
Leave this to me.
That one's gonna be a pain. Oh, that one looks tough. This'll be fun!
Here I go. I'm not holding back this time. Time to wrap this up. Dragon Kick! I live life my way. That's all there is to it.
Success.
Great!
Alright, let's fix the party up. We want Fee, Elisa, and Emma is gonna replace Reen. Now, item Zerum powders used. $69, nice. Anyway. We got money. Oh! Okay, we're ready. Ooh, double boss is looking like it. All right then. Time to go all in.
Here we are, 23F.
Time for us to have a little talk.
Just don't throw your uncle out the window.
Oh.
Wait, is that an option? Hey, Grim Butterfly. Cross Crusade, yes. Phantom Phobia. So I can actually make at least the 3. Okay, then I don't need to get it. But let's see. Phantom Phobia. 600, 150. It's 600. Interesting. Okay. Now that I got those two out. Actually, you know what? Before we move on, I'm gonna be right back. Alright. First things first. Modify ornament. Quartz. We have Phantom Phobia. And Grim Butterfly. But we need Cross Crusade, because I'm actually not 100% certain that we're going to be able to get to thing. Yes. Okay. Orbit. Quartz. Cross Crusade. Now... Arts. I need fire and... Fire and water. Okay. Let's see. Quartz. Hmm. $800. Yeah, I don't have enough, and this is the. It's so close to the 1,000 mark. There's literally no point. But let's rest.
Ha ha! Well, hello there. How good of you to come.
Director. I've been looking forward to speaking with you, Uncle.
It's been some time since we last met, Alisa.
Alisa. Even the way he says Alisa is just like...
And these must be your classmates. I thought you were raised with better manners than this. Did you not think to make an appointment before seeing me?
It's her mother's office. She doesn't need an appointment.
We apologize for the sudden intrusion. However, I'm afraid the business we came here for simply can't wait.
Reed is like all polite about it too. Ooh.
Is that so?
We're short on time, so let me get straight to the point. You don't belong behind that desk. You just don't have what it takes. So I think it's about time you dropped this pathetic act and returned it to its rightful owner.
Really now? Those are some very provocative words coming from you, Sister Angelica.
You took advantage of the chaos caused by this war to imprison the chairman of the Rhineford Group and steal control from her. And as if that weren't shameful enough, you steal her home and treat it like your own. How can you call yourself a noble?
He's literally nothing but a thief, too. Oof.
Maybe it's not clear to you how angry I am. I'm annoyed with Father as well, but your actions are an utter disgrace.
Thank you, Angelica.
Now get yourself out from behind that desk before I have to drag you my way. I've no intention of standing back and allowing you to bring shame to the Ragnar family name 1 second longer.
You really are so much like your father. You two limit your own potential through that wretched, worthless sense of pride. And for what? He won't even bother to stake his rightful claim as Supreme Commander of the Noble Alliance. He leads one of the prestigious 4 great houses, and yet he consistently sits back and lets others rise above him. Pitiful, no?
I'm sure he'd be none too pleased to be called pitiful by you of all people.
To be honest, he literally has no right to be calling anyone pitiful considering who he is.
But that's neither here nor there. I intend to settle my differences with Father soon enough. Just as soon as I've finished arresting you.
Fools, the lot of you.
Director, please, won't you consider backing down on this? I came here to try and return the Rhineford Company and the city to the way they used to be. You've always had a respectable position in the company. What will it take to get your cooperation?
I'm afraid nothing you say will inspire me to back down, Elisa.
I love how she's like trying to give him a chance. Oof.
This is a nation at war, and your naive line of thinking isn't going to cut it anymore.
Active camouflage?
What's this giant archaism doing here?
7 targets located, switching to elimination mode. Combat abilities analyzed. Deploying Shigure units.
Oh, we're surrounded!
It couldn't be. Isn't his blade and stance similar to yours, Reen?
It seems to have the 8 Leaves School programmed into it.
I thought you seemed oddly relaxed given the circumstances.
Now look who has the upper hand.
Fake 8 Leaves versus true 8 Leaves. I wonder who has the upper hand.
I'll tell my brother you died in a most unfortunate accident. I'm sure he'll buy it.
Shigure units deployed successfully. Commencing elimination of all targets.
Here it comes!
We can't afford to lose. Let's take it out!
Oh, don't worry, we will.
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes. I'll handle it.
Sylphid, dance.
Here I go! Sylphid dance! What's that?
See, Fee knows how to do it. You gotta shout your technique name to the heavens.
I can do this. This is my secret weapon.
Same with Elisa. They understand, unlike Reen.
Judgment arrow.
Oh, and now that I have the mouse mat back on my desk, it means that when the thing vibrates, it's not gonna be as loud.
My turn. Gather on my blade. Strike!
My turn. Behold the might of the Arcade School! Radiant Wolf!
Lord Albarian and Gigantic Cannon, whatever it's called. Did you just?
I'll handle it.
You piece of shit.
Good luck. I'll take it from here.
Time for the last of you to die. Can't allow you to heal. That's not okay.
Lord Albarian!
I love how they all know
Rest
what's up. And they shout the technique names, and it's just Reen going, ah!
No problem. Sorry, would you mind? Come on, Lammy!
Galactic Cannon, baby!
Come on, Lammy! Transform!
I should have started with the second string.
Galactic Cannon, fire! We rule!
Tokoyami.
Here I go. Sorry.
I'll take care of this.
I'm not holding back this time! Time to wrap this up!
Then I need to bring in Fee and... Well, no, I need to just bring in Reed.
My turn. Ha!
Here I go.
She's partnered with the second. I don't know why she's partnered with the second, but
Sorry
Fee...
for the trouble. Will do.
My turn.
Just watch. They're all yours.
I've got this.
Ha!
Here I go. Here up. I'll handle this. Here I go.
Overdrive!
Now's our chance.
Got you. My turn.
Ha! Now!
Gotcha. I can do this. Ha! Now's our chance.
Got you.
Okay, one more.
Hang in there.
Thanks.
Okay.
Okay. Now we can do we can use the full like team rush.
My turn.
Risha doesn't. No!
My turn.
Ha!
Right. Hang in there.
I mean, I just realized Laura's the only one
You
who was
have
like.
my thanks.
My turn.
Onward.
Let's move.
Ha!
Okay. No problem. Fire! My turn.
I'm not done yet. Gather on my blade.
Do not worry, I shall heal Reed with Laura, because Laura likes to miss.
Onward. Here.
Thanks. No, you don't.
I can do this. Hang in there.
You
Thanks.
have my thanks.
My turn. Here I go. Sylphie dance. What's that?
Unforgivable. My turn. Behold the might of the Arcade School! Radiant Waltz!
Easy clap! That was actually a lot harder than I thought.
Evil will fall before
I love how
my
because we
gaze.
beat the big guy, the battle just ends.
Great!
Huh? Thank goodness.
Not bad.
Done. Look at me go!
I'm so glad.
What?
We did it!
Looks like you're all out of aces now, Uncle.
This can't be happening! That had the combat data of Crossbow's Divine Blade of Wind installed into it! How could it be defeated by a bunch of mere children?
Its power and speed were impressive, I'll give you that. But that's all it had going for it. No matter whose data it had programmed into it, it's just a machine without a soul. And without its bearer pouring their soul into it, no blade can reveal its true potential.
Reen is quite right.
Ah, spare me your nonsense! Well then, you leave me no choice but to call all the archaisms in this building to this room!
Don't waste your time.
Mother? Sharon?
Huh. I guess everything went all right on your end?
Of course it did. She had Sharon.
It certainly did. All the building's security systems are under my control now.
Every one of the archaisms inside it has been disabled as well. I'm afraid it's over for you, Master Heidel.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I love how she's.
Chairman.
I love how she's like so respectful and shit. Even while like throwing shade at a person.
You've got this all wrong! Yes, I was acting under the orders of the higher-ups in the Alliance. I swear on my life I didn't want to do any of this.
You have my compliments for managing to outwit me. I gained my position by doing the same to the former chairman, so I'm in no position to criticize you for your actions.
Although in Irina's case, it was a lot worse because it was her dad.
I won't fault a man for being ambitious. As a person of similar ambition, you made the correct choice.
I did?
But waltzing in and making yourself comfortable in my family's home is an offense you need to be punished for.
Ah!
She just beat his ass. She just beat his ass. What the hell?
Damn.
What a splendid volley of blows, Madam Chairman.
She really is your mother, Elisa. My heart's all aflutter.
Angelica, not the time.
That means things are back to normal, I guess.
Why are you still standing around here? You can leave everything here to me. Don't you have something else you need to do?
Yes, that's true. She's right. Let's get going.
Right you are. Looks like our escorts are here to pick us up too.
Is that what it? The Crimson Wings? Yeah. Kind of figured that they'd be here.
The Courageous!
It must be here to pick us up.
Princess is higher than Marcus, so. I really need to disable turbo mode.
Reem! Angie! I take it everything went well in there?
I think it's about time we wrap things up. Hurry and get on board.
Now the preparations are all complete. Time for Father and I to settle our family dispute once and for all.
Next stage contains a Divine Night battle. You may adjust equip the EX orbs as necessary. Oh, we can do manage save data. Okay. So I need to replay through the first 3 chapters, and I need to figure out a way to like record it, I guess, in like chunks, and then like edit it up together, and then upload the entirety of one. Class 7 departed Ruhr's city aboard the Courageous, and they were quickly on their way to the outskirts of the highway, where they planned to rendezvous with Angela in the provincial army.
Cool. Looks like my volunteers are ready to go. I'll see you later.
Good luck, and take care.
Just be careful, okay?
Don't worry about me. I'll be just fine. Even should I fail and end up tossed into the fiery depths of hell, I'll crawl my way back up again.
Yo, that sounds badass.
For not even hell could keep me away from this land rife with beautiful ladies. Truly, I have found Shangri-La.
You remind me so much of my brother. You know we're worried about you, right?
This isn't the time for jokes, Angie. It's serious. You might be going to fight your dad, but this is still a war.
Oh, I know. Even if he knows I'm his opponent, no. Because he knows I'm his opponent, my own man won't hold back in the slightest. So neither will I. It took me too long to find you guys. The last thing I want is to be taken away from you forever.
Well, as long as you understand what's at stake.
Come back safely, Angie. We'll be praying for your success.
Thanks. All right, now it's my turn to take care of my own problems. You just sit back and watch, okay?
Right!
Nice. Looks like it works just fine.
Lady Angelica!
All units, we will hereby begin advancing on the short strafe barrier. Brave heroes of Nortia, lend me your strength. It is only with your aid that I will be able to defeat my father and secure this province's rightful future.
Yes, ma'am!
I don't think we've ever met her dad.
Your lordship!
Never mind. There he
What
is.
is it? Why are you so flustered?
I thought you should hear this as soon as possible, sir. The Rhineford building has been attacked. Lord Heidel was arrested.
What? Are you certain of this?
Yes, sir. In addition, Lady Angelica is leading several soldats in this direction. I imagine they are being piloted by a small number of our very own.
Ah, that good-for-nothing daughter!
Huh? Where you going?
What do you want?
You off to settle the score with your daughter? Let me lend a hand. I didn't come all this way to do nothing.
You stay out of this. This has nothing to do with you, or even the Noble Alliance. This is a father disciplining his child for going one step too far. You remain here and stay on alert for the 3rd Armored Division coming from the Nord Highlands.
Look at him getting all fired up. He's all right in my book. Can't say I'm a huge fan of getting in the way of a family matter like this. but this is too good a chance to pass up.
Several hours later. It's not gonna take several hours, it'll take maybe max an hour.
The situation is really tense down there.
It feels like they could start fighting at any moment.
Good luck, Angelica.
Lady Angelica, something's happening in the fortress!
That looks like...
Can you hear me, Angelica?
Father!
I'll commend you for arresting Director Rogner and making it all the way to me. But I'm not going to let success go to your head any further. It's time for your father to personally give you some stern discipline for all your transgressions.
Your lordship!
It couldn't be.
Is he challenging her to a one-on-one duel?
I knew this is what would happen. Very well, Father. What say you and I get down to business?
Begin!
Oh ho ho!
Is that it, Angelica? Is that all your Eastern martial art can muster?
Please, I'm more concerned for you, Father. You'll need more than just raw strength to win against a Taito practitioner.
Say what you will!
Your lordship!
Good luck, Lady Angelica!
Yep. This is more like watching a family feud than an all-out war. But with robots.
I think the robot thing alone makes it pretty different from most family feuds.
Still, at least they can communicate honestly with one another, even if they have to use their fists to do it.
Soldiers seem to be completely enthralled by the battle, too.
Well, one side wants to help but can't because orders are orders. The other side is, you know.
Marquis's soldat might have the upper hand in terms of raw power and defense. But Angie's clearly spent a lot of time practicing so that she can use her Taito skills while on hers.
Looks that way, yeah. I think this fight will end up being decided by a single moment.
Go on, Angie. Oh no!
Give up and accept your defeat. You don't stand a chance against this Hector soldat in hand-to-hand combat. So hurry up and resign yourself to the inevitable before yours ends up smashed to pieces with you in it.
There's no way to know how a duel is going to end until it's over. That was a little something I learned from a friend who loved a good gamble. Gotta say though, getting all worked up like that can't be good for your blood pressure. You're not getting any younger.
Enough! Allow me to finish you off.
Now!
What?
How'd she send a big old thing like that flying?
That's her zero impact.
Yeah, this fight's done.
That was a close one, but I pulled through in the end.
I didn't expect for you to have an ace like that up your sleeve. I suppose that's another thing you must have learned after you ran away from home. You couldn't be less like a noble if you tried.
I mean, she could. Your brother is a perfect example of that.
Uncle Hydo was right, though. I sure as hell take after you. You were the one that taught me that true Erebonian nobles must always be able to stand on their own 2 feet. Those words have always stuck with me, you know.
Ah, it looks as though I've no choice. I admit defeat, Angelica.
Hey, look! The Marcus is an actual fucking adult! Who knew?
Looks like it's finally over.
Thank goodness. Now we can...
Sorry, but this ain't over just yet.
What?
Crap! Ah! Angie!
The heck is that? Goliath, the giant soldat. Oh.
Is that another new model?
It's gigantic!
Hey there, your lordship. I came to spoil your reunion.
What is the meaning of this? I told you not to interfere. And besides, the battle has already been.
Maybe so, but with the crimson wings in the sky, I ain't gonna just sit back and do nothing. I've got a job to do, and me and this here Goliath are gonna do it!
How dare you harm Lady Angelica? Move away from his lordship at once! Such impertinent behavior will not be...
Shut it! I ain't got time for weaklings. Unless you want to end up dead, stay the hell away from me!
Ah!
Oh, its power is incredible.
But there's no way a soldat that massive moving like that's gonna hold out for long.
Come on now! You don't think you can sit back and watch from up there now that me and Goliath are out, do you? Get down here! It's our turn! Rain Schwarzer!
Ah! Hey, divination! Long time no see. I don't know. JRPG, man. Anime logic.
It's him, isn't it?
Yep, that's Vulcan.
Wasn't he one of Crow's friends from the Imperial Liberation Front? Guess he wants a revenge match after losing to us in the mine.
What are you going to do, Reen?
Velamar's ready to go at any time, so if you're set on fighting...
I am. And he's right. I can't just sit back and watch. It's time we finally settle the score with him.
I am. I haven't seen you in a while, man. What's going on? You been busy?
Take care, Reen.
He's an exceptionally dangerous foe, to say nothing of the soldat he's piloting.
Thanks.
There you go.
It's the ash-colored night.
Here comes the star of the show. Kick some ass, Reen!
Let's do this, Valimar! Together, we can disable that thing!
Acknowledged.
Man, you don't know how long I've been waiting for this. Couldn't ask for a better stage. We got no chance for interruptions. This is perfect. So let's go! Rain Schwarzer!
I'm so glad that line
This will
was.
be a tough one. Be careful.
I am so glad that line was freaking voice acted. Did you just do 5k damage? Thank you. Wait. Normal stance, right arm. Or is it left arm? Yes, left arm.
Time! Now! Gotcha! Check!
Right. Hup.
Time!
Raises right arm, attack left arm or heel.
Time! Now! Gotcha! Check!
Right. Hup.
Raises his left arm. Ooh, that's gonna be a dangerous one.
Let's go! Gotcha! Check! Time! Now! Gotcha! Check!
It's working. Keep it up. This is bad.
Bring it on!
Right. Hip.
Gatling gun means morning moon.
Yes! Gotcha! Check!
That looks like he's raising his left arm. Oh no.
Bring it on! Yes! Is that all? Is that all? Check!
Whew, that was it's a good thing I was able to guard against that. That was some big scary shit.
Let's go! Gotcha!
Okay, so we're gonna heal. We're definitely healing.
Hurry up and heal yourself already.
Bring it on! This! Gotcha! Town!
Not here! Allow me!
Oh.
Bring it on! This! Is that all? Is that all?
That's it! Just a little more! I can do this. Have some mana!
Now!
Come on, Lane!
Right!
Let's go!
Sunlight Blade!
Ugh, there's so little to say during these battles. It sucks. But now that I've used Sunlight Blade, he's pretty much done.
You're not out yet! Keep going!
Oh, he's gonna use the flame thing again.
Bring it on!
No problem.
I screwed up!
That was a tough one.
I did it!
He won! He really won!
An impressive achievement, considering how stacked the odds were against him.
Oh, yeah!
I healed like once.
I knew someone who was in the same class as C would put up a good fight. Sure, I might have lost this fight too, but I couldn't have wished for my flame to burn brighter one last time before it went out for good.
What just happened? I knew it! Watch out, Reen! Don't get too close! Supporting a frame that huge was putting a massive strain on that thing's orbital engine. It could blow any minute now, and the blast will probably take the whole soul dot with it. What? Vulcan!
No, wait, what? Oh, come on. That's not fair.
Get out of there quickly! If you don't hurry, you're gonna die!
Sorry, but this is just how I wanted it to be. I did what I set out to do. I can't say I don't have regrets, but I'm satisfied at least.
Yo, that's not okay.
Are you an idiot?
Yes, he is.
If you go and die, it all amounts to nothing!
I died a long time ago. I've been dead since the day that bastard had the others in Arngarm slaughtered. At least now, we can finally be reunited with them, and gee. Anyway, try and give Scarlet and Crow the end to all of this that they want too. Can you do that for me? See ya. It's been fun.
Rain! Get away from him!
No!
Reen,
Was this really what V wanted?
How did this happen?
Everything was put back into order by Angelica and Marcus Ragnar. And with that, the crisis at the shores Drake barrier came to an end. Shortly thereafter, Marcus formally recognized his defeat and swore an oath to Princess Alphen. He swore, "From this moment on, my provincial army shall withdraw from the Alliance and play no further part in the war." Lisa's mother also returned to her position as chairman of the Reinford Group. No time at all, she went to work reuniting the various divisions and quelling the chaos that had arisen. Sifting through the information she had acquired, she discovered that the soldats were primarily being produced in the West. This knowledge in hand, she drove herself to investigate further, doing all within her power to guide the war to a conclusion. While all of that was going on, they landed the Courageous in the newly liberated Ruhr, and the Reinford Company was gracious enough to offer to perform full-scale maintenance on her. Class 7 then decided to use the downtime to relax in the city while they had the chance. I feel ill, man. I feel ill. I was not expecting Vulcan to die. The city has a much nicer energy to it than it did under Alliance control. It must be due to the chairman returning to her post and the Marcus declaring neutrality. I'm happy to see how things have changed, but this peace came at a steep price. Maybe a walk would do me some good. I'm still feeling kinda down. Maybe spending some time talking with the others will help. I should probably check on Valimar too. I really overworked him yesterday. Might be best to hold off on that until I'm done in the city though. Points which can be used to trigger a lot of events will be allocated to you on stopover days. For the rest of the story, choose to board the Courageous at the airport. Received bonding points. For the original stopover, Ruhr's town map can be accessed by pressing the square button. I don't think. Yeah, I can't go to Saxon Mountain Path. Alright. Who are we going to spend time with? Let's see. We have Elisa, Alphen. Let's go Elisa, Alphen, Fee, and Laura. That seems like a good Rhineford HQ, which is behind me. Let's go in. Elisa, Alphin. It's too bad we I don't think it matters with Sharon anymore. Oh, stopover day. We got 5. Oh, we got 5. Elisa, Alphin. That's 4. Who's the 5th one then? Could be Emma. Could be Toe. I'll probably pick Emma. Elisa, the queen. What are you up to, Elisa? I'm just checking out the rooms to make sure everything's in order. Sharon supposedly put everything back in order now that Director Ragnar's gone, but still, it can't hurt to double check, right? I'd hate it if he ran off with something valuable on his way out. Yeah, he seems like the kind of guy who develops sticky fingers. Do you want a hand or anything? I'm fine, thanks. I've got a pretty good idea of where everything was, so it shouldn't be too much trouble. Mother's more than busy enough now, so I might as well just get it done. Should help her out anyway. Yeah! Are you sure about doing this on your own? I mean, 2 people would be able to get the job done twice as fast, right? What are you planning, Schwarzer? Nothing at all, I swear. Just kidding. Of course, I'll take you up on that. At least it's a tease. 2 of them made their way around the Rhineford household, scouring each and every room for any signs of malfeasance or missing property. Fortunately, thanks to Sharon organizing everything the night before, it didn't take them too long. Before they knew it, they only had one remaining, the chairman's room. Oh no! Well, I'm glad to see that at least the rooms aren't a complete mess like they were yesterday. Jen's done a great job cleaning everything up, and it doesn't look like there's anything missing either. Well, that's good news. As much as I feel bad criticizing Angelica's uncle, Hyla Ragnar must be an absolute slob. You'd think as a noble he'd at least pay a little more mind to cleanliness. I feel sorry for his housekeeping staff. It's probably more than being a noble. He thought he could get away with never having to clean anything. Imprisoning your mother seemed to have inflated his ego. You're probably right. Suddenly having power over someone he was never able to stand, I guess, must have been a real treat. Either way, we're almost finished up here, so, What is it? Oh, I just noticed something sticking out slightly from between 2 of these books. Oh, this is... It's a photograph of you as a little girl. And that looks like your mother, which would mean... Yeah, that's my father. Why is this hidden away in her desk, though? Maybe she pulled it out to look at every now and then while she was working, but didn't want anyone to know. Honestly, I'm surprised too, but here it is. I don't think there's any doubt that it's important to her. I guess you're right. Elisa put the photograph back where she'd found it, and the 2 of them finished checking the rest of the rooms. Once their work was done, they treated themselves to a well-deserved rest. That sure took a while, huh? I can only imagine how much of a task that would have been if you had to do it all yourself. Truth be told, I probably would have given up partway in and just left the rest to Sharon. Thank you so much, Rain. For what, helping out? Well, sure, but while finding that photo earlier might have just been a coincidence, I doubt I would have looked around in Mother's room if you hadn't been here. If I hadn't, I never would have discovered that or realized that maybe somewhere deep down she really does care. I think you would have. Even if not today, you'd realize it eventually. She's your mother, after all. The 2 of you will always have the connection as family, like it or not. No comment. I think the day will come when you 2 understand how much you care for each other, with or without a photo to show. I'd like to think so, at least. Talking with you like this reminds me of when we had our field study here. We had a little heart-to-heart about Mother back then, didn't we? In this same room. It was this room, actually. There's a lot I'm really thankful to you for, though. I wouldn't have been able to free Mother or the city on my own, and this is hardly the first time you've supported me or helped me accomplish something when I need it most. For all the times I was too stubborn to say it, thank you, Reen. I hope I'll get the chance to repay you for this someday, for everything. Repay me? Well, anyway, thanks for all your help today. I'm gonna be going now. See you later. Oh, right. I'm not sure what that was all about, but I guess I'd better get ready to head out too. So there is a level 6 in theory. Or it maxes out at complete level 5? I don't know. I'd have to check, and I don't feel like checking. Running in the halls. Hey, dark coloring! Makes me actually hold up. That makes me actually want to check to see if it's what's the word? Oh, we can't see her. Oh, that's evil. This game's evil. I hear you've been working hard on all the requests my brother sent you. In fact, he was simply gushing about you. Really? Really, word of your exploits has been reaching the ears of Western Erebonian, you know. Everything they've heard has been filling them with just as much hope as it has the people here. He asked me to pass along a message for you as well. It won't always be easy, but I hope you'll keep fighting the good fight. I had no idea what we were doing was having an effect on so many people. I really will keep fighting. If what we're doing brings hope to the very ones we're fighting for, nothing is too difficult. Such fine spirit is worthy of a fine reward, in my opinion. Allow me to present you this. Medal of Charity. I can't believe my eyes. It's a medal belonging to the Order of the Phoenix Wings. The Medal of Charity. It's proof that its bearer has spared no effort in working to help the people of Erebony. Your classmates played no small part in achieving all you have, of course. But I'm sure it was only possible because of you. I'm honored, Your Highness. And if you think I'm worthy, then I'll gladly accept. Wonderful. And to echo my brother's words, keep fighting the good fight. In turn, I'll do all I can to aid you. Interesting. Let's check it out. To Zakubo. I just need 4K I need 8K actually. Ugh, I don't even know how much of the thing I have. Anyway. Last night I received an invitation to stay here. There's still some time until we have to leave, so I think I'll spend some quality time curled up with these books instead. Jared's coffee can't be beaten either. In fact, pulling myself away from here may prove to be a real struggle. Maybe I should join her for a while. She seems like she could use some company. Yeah! Might stick around a little longer? Not at all! We don't get many chances to spend time together like this, so let's make the most of it. Rick could never say no to some of Sharon's coffee and in fact asked her to make another pot for them. With that, he and Princess Alphin spent some time perusing the countless books gathered in the library. This coffee really has a nice aroma to it, doesn't it? Sitting back and enjoying a cup of Sharon's coffee engrossed in a book, I think I found the very definition of bliss. Well, I can see where you're coming from. It never ceases to amaze me how many books there are in here, or even the variety of topics and genres represented. I guess Gwyn has always had a pretty broad range of interests, though, so it makes sense that his library would be as diverse. Indeed, but that only makes it more difficult to decide which volume to read next. Although I must admit, I was a little disappointed to find one particular genre unrepresented here. Oh, which one? The titillating tales loved by fair ladies all across the Empire. Oh, I'm so glad that's not there. Because I got the feeling she was going to make us read it out. And that's not my cup of tea. But let's be real here. Relationships in general are not my cup of tea. Stories of the lives and loves of handsome gentlemen, books that warm the hearts of all who thrilled in their prose. Oh, those books. I remember you saying those were pretty popular in St. Estrella, too, right? The Courageous was lacking in that genre, too, until Dorothy came and seeded it with some volumes from her own collection. So does Elise, you know, have any interest in those kinds of books? It's so much more magical to just leave the truth of things to your imagination. Oh, outfit never change. We're talking about a realm created by and for pure-hearted maidens, after all. It's not a place where gentlemen should tread lightly. Fair enough, I'm curious, but not that curious. Try to at least regulate your corrupting influence, though. That'd be great. That's truly what you wish. I suppose I ought to respect your wishes. But teasing her is my most cherished pastime, so I'd really prefer to keep at it. Oh, I wonder if she realizes her struggles are mainly just for entertainment. Still, teasing or not, I'm glad Elise has at least one close friend she can depend on. Oh, and speaking of entertaining pastimes, I actually learned a delightful little card game called Blade from Sharon yesterday. Perhaps we could play a few rounds together. That sounds fun. Accept your challenge. I'm about to get my ass handed to me. Bring out the cards again. What seemed like it would be a few quick, friendly games of Blade. As they played, things unexpectedly ended up getting fairly heated, with each of them determined to come out on top while holding nothing back. In the end, the time they spent playing together was as enjoyable as the time they had spent reading. Oh, I was hoping I'd get my ass handed to me because I can't play this game for shit. This really is quite an amusing little game. It's nice that even an inexperienced player like me doesn't start at too great of a disadvantage. Yeah, the updated version has a lot more strategy to it though. But you know, I have a lot of fond memories of this version of the game. I almost can't help but like it. In fact, Crow is the one who gave me my very first deck of Blade cards. Oh, really? It was sad to see the two of you fighting each other, especially after all you've been through together. What is it that forced the two of you to fight like this? Well, ultimately I think it's a battle of wills, and both of us are too stubborn to just give up and walk away. What do you mean? Reen told Prince about everything that happened between him and Crow. As he went on dredging up those memories from what seemed like a lifetime ago, he went through a whole spectrum of emotions. Yet through it all, she had quietly and considerately listened until he finished telling her all that there was to tell. You could think of it as a high-stakes game of Blade. Crow on one side, me on the other. Neither of us are willing to compromise on the things that make us who we are. Our beliefs, our past, our friends. Without compromise, all that's left to us is to meet each other head on and see who comes out on top. I just hope that while we're doing that, we'll discover where life will lead us and what to do with ourselves after this is over. I see. Boys will be boys, I suppose. But hearing you describe it, I almost envy Crow's position. Huh? Why is that? Oh, I just meant Elise would probably think that if she were here now, envying Crow, I mean. No, it's almost like fate is pushing you and Crow together. It fills my imagination with thoughts. Oh. Just a word to the wise, guys aren't too hot about being paired up with their male friends when they don't lean that way. Well, like it or not, I consider myself someone fully invested in this little battle of wills now. So I tend to stay with you and see how it all pans out. You're more than welcome to come along for the ride, Your Highness, wherever it may take us. Your bond with Princess Alfred strengthened. Hey, level 4. I have no idea what the point of this is. Like, legitimately, why? She's asleep again, isn't she? Oh, she's actually awake this time. Holy cheese balls, she's awake. Headed back to the ship, Reen? Nah, not yet. I'm just wandering and trying to figure out what to do. Really can't think of anything. I'll probably go check in on Valimar, then laze around inside. I'm exhausted after everything that went down yesterday. Me too. It's hard to get what happened to V out of my head. He might have been our enemy, but he gave his condolences for our boss's death back at the mine, so it's hard to hate him. He did, didn't he? I almost forgot. This makes sense that I'm not the only one who feels down after all that. Might do me some good spend time with Fee since we're both here. Hey, mind if I hang out with you for a bit? I mean, if you think I'll be in the way, just tell me and I'll get going. Of course you won't. Stay here for as long as you like. Thanks, Fee. Cat? Cat! Kitty! What's a kitten doing here? He doesn't look too happy. Maybe he's been separated from his mother? He's not wearing a collar, so I'm guessing he's a stray. Reen, don't worry, we've got some time before we need to head back. Let's see if we can reunite him with his mother, shall we? Yeah. Kitten in hand, Reen and Fee started walking around the city trying to find where the kitten's mother could be. So he's like, kid being astray, they assumed that finding his mother wasn't going to be an easy task, and they were completely right. They fast everyone they could, even Celine, and searched for the missing mother cat with every fiber of their being. In the end, over there. Looks like we found our mother. Yep, even without knowing what they're saying, it's always said their family. Glad we were able to reunite these two. Me too. His sister must have been looking for him all this time. Nice to know his family didn't abandon him after all. B. Carrying around reminded me of something that happened the day the boss died. Just before he fell in battle too. What happened? We wanted to watch the battle between him and the Red Constellation's leader, so we'd set up camp nearby. All of a sudden, a Jaeger wandered into our camp. A girl about my age. Another Jaeger that young? Maybe you're older than me, I don't know. She'd come from the Red Constellation's camp on the other side of the battlefield. All because she was chasing a stray cat. Hold on, she wandered into an enemy camp just before battle. That seems like an incredibly bad idea. What happened? Oh, we didn't attack her or anything. They weren't exactly in the mood to start anything with us at that point either. So the two of us just talked while she played with the cat. Wow, I can already imagine having a casual conversation with an enemy just before your leaders fight to the death. It's also kind of depressing to think that there are other Jaegers your age out there too. I guess, we're not exactly rare, but she was really strong enough to lead a whole battalion in their corps. It was actually lived to be out on the battlefield and killing, loved fighting as much as anyone I've ever seen. She was more man-eating tiger than girl. Sounds like the two of you are total opposites. People tend to paint all Jaegers with the same brush, but the more I talk to you, the more I realize how different they all are. I don't know what she's doing now. I bet she's okay though, she was strong enough that she'd be fine even if her family left her behind. Fee, no. I really want to tell her, but we were sworn to secrecy. That's another way we're different. Unlike her, as soon as my family left me, I became a weak little girl who couldn't do anything for herself. There's more to strength than just proficiency in battle, you know. And even if there weren't, you've become a much better fighter since you joined Class 7. I've definitely seen big improvements since our first battle as a class. Maybe you're right. If I am too, though, because all of you have been there to support me. There's no question about that. Hey, we all help each other improve and get stronger, both on the battlefield and off. You've helped every one of us. Well, we've all still got room to grow, and at this rate, we're going to need to do as much growing as we can. Yeah. Well, you've got a point, but together we'll get strong enough to get through all this. I know we will. Conversation at an end, they watch the two cats scurry off into the distance. Okay, with that, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go eat some snacks, and then we'll continue.
Right. 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 Right.
And we're back. All right, now we were saying Laura and Emma for the other two, for the last two.
Right.
Near the station, and Laura is our F store, which is this store. Shop, buy, no. Let's see. Oh, it's the end of the section. Which means no more battles, which means ba-da-ba-da. Cash money! Sell. $25, no, not worth. We keep the stuff that's under 100. U material for 50. It's not even worth selling. $150. So earth and fire. Earth and fire again. Fire and... no, that's wind and something else. So I need 300. 300 earth and fire. But I need 130 more. Okay. So... oh, okay. And then we'll need 4,000 of the Ormit Quartz. No, not this one. I need this one. Oh, aerial is an attack. Okay. Earth pulse. Oh, I can add luminous ray at least. Well, that's the same as phantom phobia. I want to make sure that she has... oh, I don't think she can have all of them. Right? I mean... water... and earth... Yeah, okay, so... Oh, because I need to... I need detect on someone. The... Water and earth. And I can move detect onto, like... one of the others. Or just not at all, since I'm not actually getting the... Oh no, because I'm looking for the chests and whatnot. Okay, well... Oh, what's the modify weapons? Customize weapons, customize Shinsui. This is my first time seeing Ruhr. I must admit, I'm very impressed. My expectations were high given the Rightford Company's presence here, but I can safely say they've been shattered. I think the single shop alone has more types of orbital goods than the entirety of Legram. I feel kind of like a child in a candy store, to be honest. There's so much I want to look at while I'm here. I could go for some window shopping. Yeah! Mind if we look around together? Nothing like shelves full of stuff. Take your mind off of things. By all means, let's see what this place has to offer. This is an old refrigerator. I also there was a large one in the Courageous' kitchen, but I wasn't entirely sure what it was at the time. Oh, now that you mention it, we do have one aboard, don't we? Being able to just stick food in there and have it stay fresh for days is pretty awesome. So it is. I wouldn't mind having one for myself for when I want to prepare box lunch. How much does one cost? Maybe I'll consider one when my skill in cooking improves enough to justify the expenditure. Woo! Woo! Let's go look at something else. Right, she actually seems pretty disappointed she can't get one. What's this? Design is rather avant-garde. It says here that it's called an Orbital vacuum cleaner. You press the button on it and it'll suck up dust and crumbs. It's like an Orbital version of a broom, I guess? Ah, that does sound pretty convenient. I'd like to give it a try. Let's see. Press the button on the vacuum cleaner. I don't think you're supposed to just turn on appliances in the store like that. Sorry, I guess curiosity just got the better of me. I should turn it off then. Is this the button you press to do that? Why is it vibrating even louder and more forcefully? Excuse me, miss. Well, sir seem none too pleased with us. I'm sorry, Reen. Don't worry about it. It's not often I see you get into trouble like that. Yes, technology isn't your forte, huh? Apparently not. I mean, I have an interest in it, but very little experience actually using it. I think I'd be able to use all the appliances here if I had a chance to learn, though, just like I did with our combat ornaments. By the way, what are these? They're orbital washing machines by the look of it. You put your clothes in there and it'll wash them for you. At least I had a few in our house from what I remember. Wow, that sure sounds convenient. Fascinating. I wonder how it works though. Let me see. Not again. My apologies. So which of these ones turns off? This one? No, maybe this one? Please tell me you haven't done what I think you've done. I'm afraid it appears I've broken it. Excuse me, miss. Yo, we're gonna kick that. Fortunately for Laura, the damage was much less severe than it looked, and they were able to repair their orbital washing machine. The employee was understandably furious, but thanks to the connections with Lisa, he was kind enough to overlook what happened. Oh god. Laura, no, stop. I can't believe I made such a blunder, not just once, but twice. Well, at least they were able to fix it, right? All's well that ends well, I guess. Still, it really does feel like you were born into the way of the sword. You don't need to make my lack of domestic skills sound like some kind of winning quality. Oh, that's adorable. That's adorable. I love it. Oh. Hold on, give me a moment. I missed way too many messages in this thing. Oh dear. Okay. I have to take care of that after stream, I guess. I'm also aware of the areas where I come up short. I took up cooking in an effort to become more refined, but I wasn't planning to admit that here. Still, I'm glad I got the chance to see a side of you no one else really has gotten to see. And hey, no one's good at everything. We've all got our weak spots. Well, that's true, but you and I aren't so different in that regard, you know. All of us have the roles we're good at fulfilling, and for those we aren't, we need to learn to rely on others. I want you to promise me you won't try to shoulder everything yourself. All of us are here with you to share the burden. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Laura. Alright, so... damn, I actually gotta take care of this. I'll finish this act and, we'll see the cutscene at the beginning of it. We'll probably just finish this act and I'll end off. Which means we need to speak to Emma in front of the Ruhr station. City is so amazing that I almost can't take it all in. It's not so much a different city as it is a different world. Nothing is familiar. I know a lot of our classmates feel this way, but I grew up in such a rural area, I can hardly believe what I'm looking at. Yeah, I felt the same the first time I was here. It's a far cry from Ymir, that's for sure. Still, while you're here, why not walk around and take in the sights? It's a bit intimidating, but there's a lot to see. For reference, it's 100 degrees here. I'm hot, and I just read something on Discord that has me a little worried. So I need to check up on something. I need to check up on a friend. So I'm gonna end off of the act simply because it's hot in here. It's 100 degrees, but computer's running like what, 130 degrees? It's toasty, and apparently setting my AC to 70 isn't helping. Submit to us, let's see. That sounds like a fun idea. Enrine, I know it's hard, but I hope things get better for you soon. Thanks, Emma, I hope so too. Maybe you should appreciate a guide. Ruhr is a big place and all. How about I give you a guided tour of the place? I've been here before, so I should be able to give you a decent one. At least not a Lisa grade, but still. Are you sure you wouldn't mind? I'd love that. Let's go spend some time with Emma. End the stream on a happy note. The circus is incredible, isn't it? True enough. So why are they auto-flashing the text like that? What's that big structure over there? A normal generator, apparently. They provide the energy this town and its factories need to work. I've heard they have plans to make more of them too. Or at least they had plans. I'm guessing they've been put on hold until the Rifle Company is fully reorganized again. It's amazing that technology like this actually exists. It's like magic in a way. We continued to show Emma around the city, focusing primarily on the things one couldn't find anywhere else. Eventually their tour came to an end and they decided to stop for a rest. There's so much to take in here that my head's still spinning. Every time I thought I'd seen all there was to see, you led me to something else that was even more incredible. That's the same way I felt the first time I was here. It gets even more incredible when you realize that in a few decades, places that look like this could be the norm. You may be right, especially with the way technology is always advancing. It reminds me of something I read in a book once. It said, technology that is beyond the comprehension of the observer is indistinguishable from magic. That's one way to look at it, sure, but if that is the case, where does it leave witches like me? People develop new technology, it's embraced with open arms, but our equally convenient magic is feared as heretical. That's why we're forced to live in the shadows, hiding both our existence and our powers away from the people. Is that the only reason we exist? To fulfill duties that nobody even knows about while the world leaves us behind? Oh dear, yeah. Sorry, I never realized you felt that way. No, not at all. I'm the one who should be sorry. I didn't mean to scramble at you like this. You're shouldering a far heavier burden than I am right now. Another person's worries are the last thing you need. Even more so when my duty as a witch is to support you. I'm sure Grandmother and Celine would be very annoyed at me right now. You don't have anything to be sorry for, and honestly, all of your concerns make sense to me. I don't think anyone exists just to fulfill some arbitrary set of duties, especially you. You really think so? Sure, you're a witch, but that doesn't have to define you as a person. To us, you're Emma, our class president, and our friend, who also just happens to be a witch. Exactly! Nobody gets to pick how they're born, but everyone deserves to choose how they want to live their life. I suppose you're right. So don't let being a witch force you into dedicating your life to fulfilling your duties or whatever. Focus on finding something that you want to do. We're all here to help you do that, you know that, right? You're not alone. I don't think anyone else in our class has figured out exactly how to live their life either. When you put it that way, there's no supposing about it, is there? You're right. Thank you, Reen. It might not be easy to find something I want to do for myself, but maybe it's time that I start thinking long and hard about it. If I run into difficulties, though, you'll be the first person to come to for support. Whenever you need it, I'll be there. Jeez, I wish I could stream longer, but honestly, it's way too hot in here. Like, my PS4 is overheated, my laptop's overheated, I'm overheated. Your bond with that must strengthen. Okay. Now, to the airport! Woo! To the ship! We gotta check on Valimar, and then... if you go into the ship, you will lose all your unseen bonding events. Yeah, I'm out. Should I go check on Valimar in the hold? If I do, I probably won't have the time to do anything else out here. It looks like the maintenance is nearly finished. Surely it will cause the main story to advance. Any unseen bonding events will longer. I'm out of bonding points. Board the Courageous. Oh, are you boarding the Courageous already, Rain? You don't want to stay out a little longer? The maintenance isn't even done yet. The twins! Oh, hey, you two. Yeah, I just got something I need to do inside. But man, am I glad you two found each other. Thanks, so are we. And you and the Courageous made it possible. It's only right for me to return the favor doing anything I can on board. Meanwhile, you've still got me in my role as the ship's designated sexiness officer. Oh, that's weird. Vivi. I'm not sure whether or not you're serious, but that's not an actual job on the Courageous. Oh, Vivi, and here I thought you might have grown up a bit during our time apart. Oh, come on, you know you missed me. Okay, inside we go. Follow me, I'll show you the way. Alright then. Well, we'll see you later, Reed. Take care. See you around. Okay, time to go and see Valimar. That was worth.
Well done!
Wait, I recruited Angelica? I recruited Lynn? Huh? Did I get the full 40 points?
I'm so proud of you, Reen!
I did! Interesting. The old schoolhouse music, why? Awakener!
Greetings, my Awakener.
Oh geez, voice acting, yay!
How are you feeling, Valimar? The battle yesterday must have been pretty hard on you.
I am fine. The damage to my armor and lost mana have largely recovered. I expect to be in peak condition before our next battle.
That's good to hear. Just listening to you talk, you really have changed since we first met. You seem to be talking a little more like a human now.
Is that so? That would suggest that my memory is slowly recovering.
What's that now?
The part of me in which memories are stored appears to be damaged. I have very few memories of the past, such as why I was sealed within the old schoolhouse to begin with.
Interesting! So Valimar is having memory issues!
This includes my memories of language. Thus far, I have had to rely on the preset bare minimum of speech functionality.
Okay! Interesting! Interesting! So, Valimar's slowly fixing himself.
However, thanks in great part to your assistance, my speech functionality is slowly beginning to restore itself.
Let's go, Valimar!
Does that mean that your memories of the past are starting to return too?
It is an indistinct memory, as if clouded by white noise. I seem to recall someone burdened by a great sadness, much like yourself.
Sadness? Yeah, that sounds about right.
That obvious, huh?
Rain, you exude an aura of depression. Yes, it's that obvious.
I look that burdened to you? Someone died right before my eyes, and I was powerless to stop them. But the more I think about it, the more I realize that I might have been able to stop it from happening. And that regret's like a thorn stabbing into my heart.
What could you have done that wouldn't have gotten you killed? Like, I hate to sound like an asshole, but we literally could have done jack shit to save him without dying in the process.
Was the person in your memory able to move past their burdens?
I am unable to find any memories that answer that question. However, I believe that your sense of regret is an entirely natural process for humans.
It's
Is that
survival
not the
skill.
case?
It's survival skill, yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Give thought to what you would do differently if confronted by the same situation again. If I can aid you, I shall.
Yeah, you're right. I can't undo the past, but I can at least make sure I don't make the same mistake a second time. Perhaps considering how to do that is the best thing that I can do right now. Thanks, Valimar. I feel a little better after talking to you.
Then all is well. I am afraid I must return to sleep. Should you require my aid again, you need only to call my name.
I like that.
I need
Valimar's
to keep on getting stronger.
Valimar's getting more human. In a sense. I like it. I like it. This is good.
Strong enough that I can protect the people around me.
And your enemies too. Don't forget you
The
need to
ship's
protect them too.
maintenance is probably almost done now.
Because for whatever reason, he's burning himself with his enemies being protected as well. Like that seems like a little excessive.
Maybe I should take a nap or something while I wait for the others to get here? Yes, this is Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Hey there, Reen. George here. Do you have a minute?
George, is something wrong?
Well, I'm over at the Ruhr Institute of Technology at the moment. And an acquaintance of mine here has a pretty interesting proposal regarding your Divine Knight. How soon do you think you can come over?
A proposal? Who is this acquaintance of yours?
Well, it's the Institute's president, actually. Professor Schmidt, the Empire's foremost orbital researcher.
I wasn't given control, which means we get to continue. I'm gonna drink some water because it's fucking thirsty. Stay hydrated, folks. It's 1,000,000 degrees right now. G. Schmidt. Of course there's no voice acting. I hate my life. The name's G. Schmidt. I serve as this institute's president. I certainly was expecting the pilot of that astronaut to be only a boy. The Knights ought to be damn near ashamed of themselves if they keep losing to a snot-nosed brat like you. I don't think that's any way to talk to a person you've only just met. Besides, he happens to be one of the students who helped get you that minor medal earlier in the year. And one of the students put out that request without any input from me. You should be kissing my boots for having the honor of assisting with my research, however indirect it was. Some things never change. Putting that aside, is it true? Were you the one responsible for developing the Panzer Soldats? It is. Duke Kain made the request, and I agreed to it. I used the ancient robot Ordine and the Society's archaisms as a reference point. And then designed a frame that could be mass-produced even with the Reinford Company's technological capabilities. Afterward, I drew up plans for several models and oversaw the completion of a Draken prototype a few months back. Why do you ask? Do you have any idea what you've done? You're wasting your time, Reen. He develops whatever catches his interests, loses himself in it until he's done, and to hell with the consequences. The railway guns in Guerrilla Fortress and the orbital wave jamming device in Nord were both designed by him too. Unbelievable. An engineer who doesn't strive to satisfy intellectual curiosity is the sad side of an engineer. We just design things. It's up to their users to decide what to do with them. Do you get it now? It was because I couldn't cope with this part of him that I ended up going to the academy over here. Yeah, I totally get it, unfortunately. Alright, what made you come visit the professor to begin with? Oh, of course, that was what I called you here for. I was hoping I might be able to get some kind of advice or pointers from him. You know, about getting a new weapon for Valamar. Nice. Oh!
And if I might be so bold as to offer a word of advice, get Valamar a better sword, one like yours. If you think you're such hot stuff you can beat me without your 8 leaves training, you're in for a world of hurt.
Correct choice of armaments is indeed paramount. Selecting one the Awakener is well suited to will increase combat efficiency exponentially.
George told me about what you're after. He says you want a weapon capable of fighting on equal terms with the Azure Knight. We might have gone our separate ways, but he's still a former student of mine. I'm open to the possibility of designing something for you. Really? You made a weapon for Valamar? I said to be open to the possibility. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. If you want my help, I have one condition. Zemurian ore. Ring any bells for you, Reen? I think so. You used that to make weapons for us before, didn't you, George? Oh, you know of it. Saves me the effort explaining then. It's an extremely rare ore found here in Zemuria. It's an astoundingly strong material that possesses a mysterious radiance within it. And what's more, as I learned while developing the Soldat, the frames of Divine Knights are made up of that very ore. Your Ashen Knight included. I had no idea. The double saber Ordine uses appears to be made of it too. Which I'm sure you figured out means if you're ever going to compete against Crow, you're going to need a Tachi made of Zemurian ore too. To make one, however, you're going to need vast quantities of ore, yet it was only recently discovered how to refine the ore at all. Processing will be immensely difficult. But bring me the materials and I'll be willing to assist you. The concept of a weapon that can compete against Divine Knights is of great interest to me. Even when you're helping people, it's only to help you, yourself. It'd be nice if you were doing it to atone for developing the Soldats, but I can't picture those words coming out of your mouth. The very thought makes me feel ill. Bear in mind, Zemurian ore is an incredibly rare material. I doubt you'll find enough of it to get the job done. Still, should you pull it off, I'll design you the finest Tachi I've ever laid eyes on. On my name as an engineer, I can promise you that. Thank you, Professor. This will be great help to us. Rare or not, we're going to find all the Zemurian ore we can to make this work. I'll keep my expectations low. I mean, I had a bunch. But, of course, you know. The advice Reen received on forging a weapon for Valamar came from a surprising source, but they could not have asked for better. After providing excusing themselves, Reen and George left the Institute to reunite with the rest of the crew. And once the maintenance was declared complete, they boarded the Courageous and departed from Ruhr. Touring Erebonia 3. I have to tell you, I'm impressed. I was expecting this beauty of a ship to be on the feisty side, but she's a real sweet girl. Cutting through clouds like this feels wonderful. I could get used to this. Wow, I can't believe how quickly you've gotten the hang of it, Angie. Neither can I. But I think it's obvious who's more qualified to sit here between the two of us. This job's all yours now. Why, thank you. I hereby accept the position of Chief Helmsman and Courageous Second in Command. She really is amazing. There's no one out there who can tame a vehicle as fast as Angie. We're not gonna have to worry about a thing with her around. Moving right along, the good news is that we were able to liberate Ruhr. I don't think any of us could have predicted how much the war situation would change in the process. Marcus Ragnar and his provincial army's withdrawal from the conflict will have a profound effect going forward. Losing one of their key members is bound to be a painful loss to the Alliance. For one thing, it should make things easier for Lieutenant General Vander and the 3rd Armored Division. Their greatest concern before now was the North Provincial Army after all, so the Alliance's overwhelming supremacy is finally starting to sway. Only in East Erebonia, though. They still come out on top in the West. Right, Prince Oliver said as much too. General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius are out there and claiming one victory after another. And then there's your brother, Eustace. He's a brilliant leader and it shows. I see. Be that as it may, all we can do is focus our efforts on the Eastern Front for now. That's what we were entrusted with, and fighting over things we can't change won't do us any good, right? That's putting it into perspective, yes. We've got our hands full over here as it is, so let's make every moment count. Time to get back to gathering all the info we can. Speaking of, mind giving us an update on the situation with Valmar's weaponry? Alright, how could we forget? Professor Schmidt agreed to cooperate with us, didn't he? Cooperate is a strong word, Elisa. He only cares about what interests him. That it ends up benefiting us is purely secondary. And remember, he's only going to help if we happen to find enough Zemurian ore to make the weapon. How we're going to get stuff that rare is beyond me, though. You said that Valimar himself is made of that ore, did you not? You wouldn't happen to have any ideas, would you, Emma? I'm afraid the Axon Clan knows very little concerning the creation of the Divine Knights. Some legends passed down through the clan say they were made during the time of the Great Collapse. Specifically, they were forged by artisans who called themselves gnomes. That's an interesting name. I know the term from old stories much like anyone else, but I had no idea a band of artisans by that name existed. Supposedly, they once worked closely with the clan's ancestors, but somewhere down the line, the witches and the gnomes ended up parting ways. I couldn't tell you exactly when. How curious. Maybe so, but none of that's going to help us find any ore. Our chances of finding enough were pretty slim to begin with. I know where you can get enough. Wait, what?! But only if you're willing to overcome some very difficult trials to obtain it. You do? Really? What do I have to gain by lying? You see, there are ruins scattered all across Erebonia called Spirit Shrines. They were built on top of septium veins long ago by the gnomes to encourage the formation of massive Zemurian crystals. Those crystals were in turn used to create the Divine Knights, so if there's any place in Erebonia to start looking for the vast amount you need, it's there. I had no idea. Why didn't you tell us this before now? Am I supposed to be a mind reader? It wasn't exactly relevant until now, so why bring it up? No need to bite our heads off. She told us now, right? All we gotta do is get one of those shrines and we'll be rolling in ore. Let's hope so. We've got a lot on our plate checking up on the country, but exploring a shrine's been our best lead yet. And no matter how difficult it might be, a little thing like a trial isn't gonna scare us away, right? Right! Discussion coming to an end, their destination had been decided. Before departing, however, Class 7 thought it best to check if there were any new requests from Prince Oliver. The timing turned out to be quite apt, as they had very recently sent several their way. Gone Air is Isengard Range. Interesting. Blue Blanc. Somewhere. Kreutzen for a bruising. Imagine weeping for the safety of the province's people as they're chased through the streets right around your monsters. Surely you not let such a dire scene come to pass, would you? The battle's set. The northern Kreutzen highway awaits. This one's from Klein. I see that Heimel's with him too. Not so happy about the airline going missing though. Doesn't seem like something we can afford to ignore. Dangerous as towns. Well, look at this one. Phantom Thief B, what's this about reading a letter? As if we have time to concern ourselves with his pathetic antics. I know what you mean really, but ignoring it might be even worse. Yup, we gotta work out for us. I want to help look out for everyone. Let me come with you, okay? Of course, V, you're always welcome. I think Celine and I should come with you when you're exploring the shrine too. I'd say the same thing. And make sure you're ready before you go. I wasn't kidding when I said the trials were difficult. So... again, I don't have a problem with this. Okay, so we want... Elisa, Laura, Emma, and... oh, interesting. Let's take Milliam since we still haven't hit, as it were, we still haven't hit the teacher threshold. Confirm. Plus, I could definitely use this. Anyway, let's change the tactics. Okay. Doom. Doom, 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 doom. Why are they so far away? Anyway. There we go. And with that, I'm going to end the stream off here. It's way too hot for me to continue. As much as I'd like to go for the next hour, as we should, I unfortunately cannot. But we got a good 3.5 hours in, so thank you all for watching. I will see you all tomorrow for more, hopefully. If not, I don't know. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.